This is Exploring the North Shore with
Martha
and Jaye. It is now exactly 5 o'clock, and I know that because
the lights finally turned on.
The lights turned on. So we're here at Bentleyville. History of Bentleyville. It started off at just some
guy's property in Cloquet.
Nathan Bentley. He had this farm in Cloquet. He would have this.
You would drive all the way out there, and then you would park in some lot, and then they had the buses. You'd get on the buses that would take you there. We did it once while it was out there, and it was like the next year it came to Duluth.
So it got too big, and they couldn't control the traffic, and it's huge. This place is giant. If you've ever been to Duluth, this is where, what's usually here?
Well, it's Bayfront, so there's the concerts that they hold over here. What else is over here?
So the aquarium, we're walking in front of the aquarium right now. The deck is behind us. So it's a pretty big area. Now what's nice about this is it's a completely free attraction. Bring the kids, bring the family. Everything is free. Now we're entering in. This is actually, I found this out the other day, or last time I was here. This is kind of a side entrance that we're going into right now.
Yes.
And there's we're in a tunnel of light. So we do actually have a video from last year that I took with my adorable children. So you should watch that. But they change it up every year. They kind of add things.
They add new stuff each year. So it actually gets bigger and bigger each year. It's probably like 3 times as big as it was the first time I came when it moved to Duluth.
And we got here right at 5 o'clock, which is when they open.
And it's already packed.
Yeah, there was quite a line to get parking. We ended up parking at the deck. We actually ended up parking in front of the deck, so not the parking garage area. But it's just a quick hop across the street and you're here. But there is handicap parking at the front.
Yep.
$5. And like I said, it's free, completely donation based. And now we're starting to get into a traffic jam. This is real, people. We are here. Not making this up. Oh, there's a seal.
Didn't you see the ones back there? Polar bear.
Oh my god, the polar bear's jumping in.
So I don't know if you noticed, but do people donate lights? Is that why it gets bigger each year?
No, they
buy them.
Buy more. I think Mr. Bentley buys more himself. This was all his, I guess, genius at work.
Yeah.
So we have a full article on the website if you want to go there. Just search Bentleyville. See, I don't remember this from last year. This is like a giant TV.
Old school TV.
And inside of it's like a rubber ducky on the top and
like super old school toys.
Yeah. So now we're heading into the main part. So there's this, I don't know. I feel like, there's a lot more lights, I feel, than even last year. So there's free cookies and hot chocolate right when you get in. So you're going to enter in. If you come in from the main entrance, you're right there. If you come in from the deck, you're going to walk a little bit, but you're not too far. You're going to hit up a gift shop, and then you'll get to, holy cow, look at all the people.
Oh my God. All you see is a sea of heads.
Hold on, I got to take a picture of this. So in the article, I mentioned last year that it was too crazy when we came last year to even reconnect with my family members who came with. And we came at about 6 o'clock on a Saturday, which was a huge mistake. If you can, come on a weekday. That's my advice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, even for a Sunday, this is pretty busy for a Sunday.
Careful. I'd say if you have kids, put them up on your shoulders so they can see stuff.
Yeah. Probably
I feel bad being little right now because I wouldn't be able to see anything. You have to be really good at maneuvering people. Oh, there's a dancing bear and a panda.
They've added.
That bear is a good dancer. So everything's free again. We're in the line to get, I think, hot chocolate cookies, maybe coffee. Free.
I'm not sure they have coffee. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been here.
So it says it's the cookie house. So yeah, the difference between coming on a Saturday and coming on a Wednesday is there was just no way we were going to ever get cookies coming on Saturday. But on Wednesday, I just walked right up, grabbed a bunch, walked away.
Oh yeah. I've gone on slower days where you hardly run into anybody.
Hi there, how many hot cocos can I get for you?
I'm actually good. I don't want one. Thank you though.
Good night.
You too.
Hi, thank you.
So we are next to Mrs. Claus now.
Oh yeah. So what I was saying was like it's like as an adult you want to come on the slower days because you feel bad like doing the childlike things like going to see Mrs. Claus or even Santa when you know there's kids who are actually really wanting to do it and you're just like I'm just kind of doing it to do it.
Yeah. Because we all know Santa doesn't bring presents to adults.
Not this adult.
Kind of rude.
Just say it's kind of rude.
Oh my gosh, she looks legit too. I think her gray hair is real. I like that.
Oh yeah, probably.
Alright, so now we're being herded into...
Don't you just feel like a sheep?
Yeah. Don't have to turn around, because I don't think you can.
No, I don't think you can.
Let's hug this edge so we can see what's on the left side.
Yeah.
Because if you just walk down the middle, you can't see anything.
Yeah. See, I really wish it wasn't busy because I want a picture with Santa.
You think it's cool?
We need a picture with Santa. Let's just come back another time.
Back like on a Wednesday after work.
Emily McCarroll got engaged in the tree last year. Yeah.
Oh, so you can go in the tree.
See, I told you.
Well, I mean, that's one way of doing it.
We're eavesdropping
one way, otherwise
on
another
somebody
way.
else who just said somebody got engaged in the tree.
Now we're just eavesdropping on people.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to.
This one has like alternating colors of like pink and blue, purple, kind of icicle.
Yeah.
And you're just walking down a tunnel of it. And on the sides they have the lights. So there's Santa's having a snowball fight over there with what looks like himself.
Yeah.
There's a rocket ship taking off over here.
Santa versus Santa.
Rudolph is chilling right there with
Looks like an elf, yeah.
There's like a lot of Rudolph, so
We've got the Nutcracker, some space Christmas tree decorating going on.
they're astronauts. And as you go along, there's different places you can like pull off and do selfies and take pictures of your family. So we're passing
A giant Christmas ornament. I love how each of the tunnels has like different kind of color theme to it.
So now we're going under red and white,
Yes.
I suppose.
Bentleyville would like to thank National Bank of Commerce, Type Machinery, and Holiday Station Stores for making Bentleyville 2019 possible.
Just heard that. Thank you, Holiday, and the other thing I didn't hear.
Partially listening. We're in like the water themed kind of part of it. It's a bunch of fish.
Aquatic.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we've cleared the second tunnel, and we're now kind of behind the stage area.
Isn't Santa over here or is he somewhere new now?
Santa comes. So first, we're gonna hit up the. There's a popcorn thing. And the place where you can make s'mores.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's get pictures with one of the with one of
Popcorn? Do you want
the
popcorn?
penguins. Yes, I do.
Okay, well, there's popcorn. There's like no line for the popcorn.
It's because the crowd hasn't fully made its way over here
They
yet.
haven't smelt it figured out yet.
My hands are getting really cold.
Okay, I'll
I didn't bring mittens.
just shove your hand in the bag of popcorn. Okay, well, we're gonna, so there's another gift shop here. I'm just kicking a bunch of ice. So for anyone who's not aware, Duluth just had a huge snowstorm exactly a week ago yesterday, where they got, I think, 2 feet of snow.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can put yourself in the Naughty or Nice list. You do it online, they print it off. It's awesome. And they had to shovel this whole place out, and they did a really good job because there is no snow anywhere.
My mom said they got volunteers to come and help shovel.
All right, now we are at the s'mores hut, and we're gonna go get ourselves some marshmallows. And again, there's no line for this, even though it's super busy. It's just we walked right up and grabbed our stick s'mores. S'mores a stick.
This will fit in my pocket. It will.
All right, I have mine. Let's go find a fire. Let's go down here. This fire looks less occupied. Oops, excuse me.
gotta buy those.
Talking to ourselves. Oh, I don't want to. Sorry. Oops. I just almost skewered a small child. In my defense, I was not moving. She was, so she would have skewered herself. Let's go this one. Hello. All right, we found a fire. And now we're making s'mores.
How do you like your s'mores, Jay?
I am one of those people who I actually will work really
You
hard.
take the time to make it like golden brown.
And it swells up really big and it's super gooey on the middle, but harder on the outside.
Depends on the day. Sometimes I have the patience and sometimes I'm just like, burn it.
It's my preference. You're just your s'mores are poking my s'mores.
Cooties. Ooh, my hands are getting warm now.
See? That looks nice. By the time you start feeling cold, you
make it to the s'mores by the fires.
So there is a fun facts thing over there that I think we should probably read
Number of stolen strollers,
26. This next one's my favorite.
Number of dirty diapers left in the parking lot, 123.
It's my favorite because the number is 1, 2, 3. Number of marshmallow sticks found in trash cans, 83.
Number of lost children, 27. Average number found, 26.
Number of gluten-free items at Bentleyville,
0. Awesome.
Number of children and parents fibbing about their age to get a free hat at Santa's line, 1,842. I think that's an estimate.
Number of people going to the wrong parking lot. That's good.
Awesome. So the thing about the hats, we're not going to go see Santa because that's just I'm in my 30s, Martha's in her 20s. We're a little old, in theory.
In theory, keyword.
In reality, we would go, but it's kind of busy. I think if it was quiet, we would totally
do it. Yeah.
go. But if you are under the age of, I believe, 12,
you get a hat.
You get a free hat, and they're pretty. I mean, they're not.
They've gotten better.
Hats.
The hats have gotten better.
They're knit and they're lined, and I know some people who. Oh, do you want to shift? We can shift. Okay, now we're downwind from the fire. Martha will not asphyxiate during this podcast. But they, free hat. I know kids who collect them from their first year until they're 12, and it's a big deal for. My kids got hats last year and have proceeded to lose them within that season.
Okay, I'm still looking at the fun facts. Number of lost and found items. It says left boots. Specifically, just the left boot.
4 left boots. You know what though? Okay, as a parent, I can understand the boot thing.
Yes.
Because your kids kick that stuff off and they're in a stroller and you don't realize it and there's a lot of people and you're getting kind of frazzled because your children are being crazy. This guy just came over and
put his hands
shoved his
right
hands
in the fire pit.
But I bet you now his hands are quite toasty.
Yes. Ooh, these are good.
They said they've lost 27 rings or jewelry, 37 sets of car keys, 36 credit cards, 12 eyeglasses, 316 hats, 53 cell phones, and 162 hotel keys. Mm-hmm. But yes, the 4 left boots is the best part. There's a little blurb next to it that I kind of want to read and figure out what it says.
Sorry,
okay, we're gonna finish roasting our marshmallows and then come back with this fun facts to figure out what the tiny words are next to it. Exploring the North Shore is brought to you by Cascade Vacation Rentals, providing visitors with over 175 vacation rental properties between Duluth and the Canadian border. Of course, you can still come down and visit Bentleyville anytime between now and Christmas. So if you'd like to stay front row and center right next door to Bentleyville, check out Captain's Canal Park at www.cascadevacationrentals.com. Again, that is Captain's Canal Park right in the heart of Canal Park in Duluth. And that's www.cascadevacationrentals.com. Don't forget to use promo code PODCAST to receive the biggest discount we have available on your next vacation. Okay, so yes, there's 2 more facts.
We are assuming they kept the kid.
So next to 4 left boots, There is a little thing that says we are assuming they wore the bright boot home. And next to the Lost Rollers 12, it says we are assuming they kept the kid. But then there's like an exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. This one's interesting. We missed this earlier, and it's number of marriage proposals.
138.
And how many said yes?
133.
Oh, sad day for 5 people. So we're done with our marshmallows. We've eaten them. They're delicious. We are returning our sticks.
Do we return them over here?
Oh,
Or do you return them where you get like the fixings for it?
I don't know. Is that where you get them over there? Hold on. Do you guys take them back?
Place your pokers on it.
Oh, please place 36 right here.
Where?
We are
Oh,
unobservant.
I mean, there's a lot of people. It's hard to see.
Yeah. I think that concludes the food portion of Bentleyville.
Yes, I do think you are correct.
Oh, if you do get a hat from Santa, there are cookies inside the hat. What? Fun fact. But we are too old for that.
No, I'm not. Not at heart.
There's a whole other thing of
9 weeks of setup began this year on Saturday, September 21st. So that's when they started it?
Yep. So this opened, I think, like the couple days before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So 9 weeks. It takes 36,600 hours of volunteer time to set up and operate Bentleyville. You can read the next.
There are 5 million lights in Bentleyville, displays and trees.
And then Bentleyville burns over 40 cords of wood in its fire pits.
Santa Claus gives out 25,000 winter hats each year to children 10 years and younger.
Okay, so correction
10
for what I
years
said
and
before.
younger.
It's not 12, it's 10. But as we can see, like 2,000 people a year lie. It's probably the 11-year-olds like, I'm totally 10. Bentleyville stores all of its decorations and supplies in 17 40-foot semi-trailers and 12 40-foot storage containers.
I wonder where they store them.
Holy cow, read the next one.
Over 6 miles of rope light is used in Bentleyville. Jesus.
Over 134,107 marshmallows are roasted each year at Bentleyville.
I can't see
Come
it.
over this way.
Everybody is too tall for me. Where are we?
You're at
The extension cords? 12,000 extension cords? Jesus.
15,000
I want to know
pounds
what
of
their
hot
electric bill is
chocolate.
like.
Oh, I wonder if that's on here. 100% of all lights at Bentleyville are LED.
400,000 cookies are given out from the cookie house each year.
60% of people visiting Bentleyville drive over 51 miles to visit. We drove more, so that's...
Oh, we did. I was going to say we didn't do that, but yes, we did. I forget I don't live here
We
anymore.
went like 120 miles, so we win.
Over 4,000 pounds of popcorn is handed out free each year.
The largest percentage of our operating budget is from individual donations from guests like you. Thank you for donating and helping make Bentleyville Tour of Lights possible. So again, everything is free. We spent $5 to park. There are obscure free parking options, but they're getting more and more difficult in Duluth every year.
Well, especially when it's this busy.
Yeah, so we just paid the $5. We parked our car, and that will be all the money we spend unless I grab my kids a souvenir or something. But even that's affordable. It's like stuff in the gift shop is not expensive.
Yeah.
All right, let's carry on. We have to rejoin the herd. So as you walk around, there are like these wishing wells that you can throw money into.
Did you know somebody robbed one of them last year?
Yeah, in fact, it got robbed a couple of times. So much so, there was actually so much stolen last year that they had to hire 24-hour volunteer. Again, everything's volunteer security guards. So don't steal stuff. That's not cool. And there's a very sad collapsing.
Oh my god.
Snowman right
What
there.
if he's just bending over? He's looking down on
If
you,
he's
Jay.
supposed to do that, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, just a little. I can't tell if it's supposed to be or
I
not.
don't think it's supposed to be. It looks like it's collapsing a little bit in the front.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's just had a lot of snow falling on him. It's forgivable. So we had the choice between the romantic path and the experience the magic of Bentleyville. We chose the magic of.
Now we're going through the support your troops little section.
So this is the white and blue tunnel. Oh, okay. There's a thing that says flight school back there, but I couldn't see the L and I thought it said fight school. And I was like, this is going in a very different direction than it did last year. So there is the line for Santa here. We've hit the... It's pretty long today. It's in the red tunnel. So when I came here with my kids on Wednesday, the line was just inside like Santa's workshop area. You didn't have to...
It wasn't that long?
No.
Oh, Jesus, lucky you guys.
That is like I'm going to say probably an hour and a half long. I don't know.
It's too cold to be waiting out there that long. I feel like by the end of it, your kids are like, I don't even want to do this anymore.
I put my kids in snow pants and stuff. They were pretty. In fact, they kept trying to take their jackets off.
The Greater Downtown Council, City of Duluth.
So now we're in the super colorful. Whoa, they just turned off. Green and blue and red.
Orange.
Orange. Oh yeah, there's orange.
Kind of with the red.
This is the final tunnel, and this kind of. I think this just kicks you back out kind of in the entrance
Yeah, I think
area.
so too.
There's a thing called the Ginger Park over there. Gingerbread men, people, come on. So there are free restrooms too. So if you have to go to the bathroom,
No, we're not going to the gift
you
shop.
can go. Well, we are going to the gift shop, so. Okay, so we're gonna go in and see what kind of goodies they have and what sort of prices you're looking at. Okay, so we went into the gift shop, but you will not hear that audio. Actually, hold on. Insert like 2 seconds of that audio here. That is why you're not going to hear the audio. There's this crazy hum, but things were not bad priced.
Yeah, no. You really get a sense of how much Bentleyville has grown just by how like many more things they have to sell than like when I used to come here when I was a kid.
So there was like sweatshirts for as low as $25, t-shirts, hats, head vests, stuffed
Puzzles.
animals.
Yeah, candy.
Pretty much, if you want to get somebody a gift, that it's a good place to buy stuff. They're not overly expensive. Like that vest looked kind of
nice.
It was a puffer
It was
vest.
really decent.
$44. Like those are usually $50, $60. So even upwards of $80 to $100 depending on the brand. But I don't think that was probably a name brand. But yeah, so now we are back in the initial tunnel we were in that leads towards the Ames Oil Arena.
AMSOIL?
AMSOIL? It's the deck, whatever.
Yeah.
We're heading back towards the deck now where our car is parked. And let's see, what time is it? Because
Oh, wait, where's
your thing died.
my thing is dead.
I have my phone in my hand. You don't have to put. It's 5:56. We got here right at 5 o'clock when it started. 45 minutes.
That wasn't bad. I mean, and when there's not that many people, I feel like you can get through faster, but you also take more time to.
You can stop
Get
and
through.
actually linger more.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. We're leaving right at like 5:45. There's nobody really coming in. I think there was more people here at 5 when
Yeah.
we first got here. My experience was at like 6:30, people get out of dinner and they come and it's insane. But it's actually pretty low key right now. So there you go. That is the. We're just gonna get past the copyrighted music for a second. It's gonna be really interesting editing this episode.
Right? Like, oh, can't use that.
I'm sorry this episode's only 5 minutes long. Copyrighted music, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so now we're walking
far
away.
enough.
We are far enough away from the from the copyrighted music. I think we're safe. So again, 45 minutes in and out. We didn't go see Santa, so add at
Or
least
Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. So Mrs. Claus is usually pretty fast. I think, again, when I came here on a Wednesday, we walked right up and there was nobody in line for Mrs. Claus. So my kids got in to see her instantly. On a weekend, you're probably adding another 20, 30 minutes onto Mrs. Claus and probably another 45 minutes to an hour onto Santa.
Yeah, depending on how long the line is.
Yeah. If you get, we could have asked, I guess. One thing to note, if you go see Santa, it kind of kicks you out after you see Santa. You go out this like back door and you're back in that main area where the cookie place was. So you do miss a section of the lights unless you double back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is true.
So that's one thing to consider. I don't know what my car looks like.
Oh God!
We
We
made a point to park next to this big van.
I think the big van is gone.
I think the big van is gone. Hold on. I got one of those fancy key things where if you hit a button enough times
Is that it right there?
I think that might be it. It looks like it's it. Hold on. Is it flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah! Thank goodness for keys that have the unlock button on them. Alright, well, we're gonna get into the car and we're gonna chat more.
Cold.
And we're back in the car.
And I'm cold.
It's a little chilly out now.
Next time I'll
I will
wear mittens.
So it was probably, I think 30, maybe high 20s, low 30s.
Yeah.
Pretty nice day. There was no snow today. There's supposed to be snow tonight, but not until later.
Yes.
So I think this is like the optimal weather to come to Bentleyville, and it's a weekend, so probably why it's a little busier. If you want slower, lower crowds, come when it's colder or on a weekday. Mm-hmm. Do not try to come here when it's 45 degrees on a Saturday. I tried that last year.
That's when everybody else is thinking of coming too.
I like almost rage quit my life. My kids were like screaming because they couldn't see anything and they couldn't do it. It was bad. So yes, if you can, flex around the busy time. So Martha, you haven't been in Bentleyville for a while. What'd you think?
Wow. It's grown a lot. Like, it's even bigger than the last time I went there, and they feel like they added a whole nother section to it.
Yep.
But, you know, it's still the same Bentleyville. It's just growing.
And it's still free. I know their goal is to always make it free. Part of that is donations. So if you can donate some money, donate if you can, enjoy it for free if you can't. And don't steal stuff.
Yeah, don't steal.
And they have stuff every year where people steal lights even. I mean, that's just crazy. It's free for everybody. Let's keep it free. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's been Bentleyville. Less than an hour in and out for just seeing the light display. Impressive, fun. I do apologize if this episode ends up being only 5 minutes long because I have to edit around some copyrighted music.
Which was through the entire thing.
The whole thing. But that's okay. I mean, that's part of it. If you're walking through, you have music playing. There's the lights. You're walking through the tunnels. There's the lights on the outside. Definitely worth the trip. Look into taking the train or the shuttle if you want. Otherwise, you can come down here and park. It does get kind of crazy. We're on like the third row of parking because we got here right at 5 o'clock. If you show up any later,
lot is busy.
The whole lot is completely
full.
Like, I see maybe one random empty spot behind us because I think somebody just left. Mm-hmm. But now we're going to leave so somebody can enjoy our spot and enjoy Bentleyville. So, we're going to be back in 2 weeks with a new episode featuring a new Duluth company that's offering a classic and yet unique offering. And I'll just leave it at that. So, for Exploring the North Shore, this is
Martha
and Jaye. We'll see you again soon.